This is the Solid Signal podcast for the week of November 27th, 2017. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving and that it was everything that you wanted. I hope that you got all your brick and mortar shopping out of the way so that you can spend more money at solidsignal.com. Okay, enough of the shilling for this week. You know, December is well known to be a television wasteland. There's barely anything on, and if you even look at what's going on Amazon, Hulu, Netflix, that sort of thing, you'll find that there just isn't a whole lot of stuff. There really isn't. And it's unfortunate because somehow there's this feeling, this meme, if you will, that says people don't watch television in December, which is partially true, I'm sure, but it's not completely true. Not everybody spends every single day out caroling and wassailing, whatever wassailing is, and spending time with friends and family. There are plenty of people who just want to settle in for a little bit of peace and quiet. And yet, if you turn on the television, you'll find that there's practically nothing to watch at all. It's all reruns of stuff that you've already seen, already been on your DVR. You can say, okay, this might be a perfect time to get caught up on some of those binge-worthy things that I've been putting off, such as Stranger Things, or if you happen to be into Shameless, that happens to be airing, or the latest episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm, which just finished its ridiculously 95th season or something. But I've got a better idea for you. Why don't you spend December just kind of enjoying television the way that you used to when you were young? Hook up an antenna. If you don't happen to have an antenna, go over to solidsignal.com and get one. And just, scan for some channels and put the TV on and let it go. Do you remember when you were young, you would just turn the TV on and you'd see what was on? And the funny thing is that it seemed like there was always something on. Even when there was nothing on, there was something on. We don't feel that way anymore. We've got so many choices that we want something that's going to be instantly engaging. No, just turn the TV on and just see what's there. See what daytime television has turned into in the last 20 years. See what game shows are there. Check out all those sub-channels that I keep talking about and that you've never actually watched, because you'll find that there are free movies, there's science fiction content, there's reruns of the shows that you remember when you were young. Antenna television has the potential to be the most soothing and relaxing form of television, and considering the number of people who find themselves depressed over these holidays, it can be something that you should be looking forward to. It can calm you down. It can take away a lot of that holiday stress. Feeling nostalgic? Well, feel nostalgic for some of that old TV that was there. Sometimes just sitting down and staring, it's a meditative process. I know, we all used to joke about how turning on the TV meant turning off your mind, and how that was a bad thing, and I kind of understand that. But, these days where everybody carries at least one device, sometimes two, sometimes three, and we are connected all the time to everybody and everything, sometimes, just turning off your mind isn't such a bad thing. There's this whole new form of meditation they call mindfulness, and it's just supposed to be, being here in the moment and paying attention to what's going on now and not being, all connected to the entire world. It's supposed to be better. Well, to me, that sounds an awful lot like watching television the way that we used to watch it back in the day. We actually saw what was on the screen. We weren't distracted by all the other little devices that we had. So why not give your brain a rest this holiday season? Enjoy a little bit of antenna television. I guarantee that you'll find it's more engaging than what most people are going to post on Facebook, which is probably just going to be pictures of their kids in their Christmas outfits, and there's going to be mirth, there's going to be happiness and everybody and everything like that. That's all great stuff. But maybe, just maybe, treat yourself to a little bit of relaxation. That's about all I've got for this week. I'll be back next week with a whole new podcast full of whole new ideas, and I guarantee there will be some grumpiness found within. But in the meantime, have a great week.